Hello, everyone. How are we doing? Hey, Chris, how you doing? I see you put a video up. I didn't get a chance to watch it yet, but I will get to it. That's some leftover boxes from 2021, and I want to get through them. So hopefully we don't have audio issues like we did the last time. So if I do, somebody please let me know. There's nothing I can do about it. I had the computer guy here a couple days ago, and he didn't hear anything wrong. Thanks, Chris. And I went back and watched the short stream that we did, and there is crackling every now and then. As long as it doesn't go full-blown like it did last time, we'll be all right. But I need to get through these so I can get them back to the bank. All right, so we're going to see what we can find. First two boxes will be from leftover from my daughter's credit union. I did do an end-of-the-year live stream. It was the last stream of the year, and we did very well. We found Walker, Benji's, and 64 Kennedy, and the rest were all 40%, but there was 21 out of those other four boxes which had enders and or heavies, but these two have no heavy ones or enders. So we're going to see if we can find something. So I'm just hoping there's something left over in these two boxes. And wow, we're going to start off with silver already in the first row. Is that crazy or what? That's a good start. Yeah, I want to get my totals for 2021. Yeah, 69 Denver. That's a good way to start. So yes, we will find silver tonight. That's good. That's awesome. Plus, I'm going to be looking for some BDO on the good coins. Just like normal. Cold in Minnesota, Chris. That's terrible. Yeah, it's going to be cold here too. Not as cold as you have it. Well, yeah. Lucky, yeah. You stay here, Chris. You're good luck charm sometimes. You go away, you come back, we find silver. So I just have not had time. And I finally did get some 2022 boxes. Yeah. That's a pretty cool start. We'll hope that's not the only one in there. Yeah, I see you put a video up. I just noticed it. I just didn't get a chance to watch it yet. I don't know what happened with the audio last time, but there's a 2015 Philadelphia NIFC. Believe it or not, the boxes I picked up last week, there is one ender and one heavy. So that's cool. Hey, Rick, how are you doing? I've been watching your videos. I just have not commented. Had a lot of book fillers there. Yeah. How are you doing tonight? I'm assuming after 6 o'clock you can call it nighttime. I see ECC got one of his packages in the mail. Gonna be seeing what grade he got on Sunday. That's gonna be cool. Get my mind focused in the game. Side job painting. I'm wearing a jacket. I'm a little cool here. I'm gonna get cold air. Yeah, that was not going to be our only silver in here, but you never know. Yeah, I'm trying to finish my totals. So I really want to get these two boxes definitely done. But everything I have like 12 boxes from 2021 yet. I still have some Genesis here to do yet too. That's almost a no FG, but it is there. Finally got through those quarters. Man, there's a lot to do, those quarters. It's amazing how Dan and Bullion Baby will get a box of quarters and get a couple West Points in it. I go through pretty much, in a sense, 4 boxes, and I find one. I'm happy to have it, too. Yeah, it's a tough grind. But it's fun to do. I like doing it. 2017 Philadelphia. There's some NIFCs in here. I forget how the other boxes went. What was in those? We're supposed to be getting a storm here maybe on Friday and Saturday. I think we're going to find another one. We are on roll number 8. Looks like another one. Let's see what we can find. There you go, 1965, the hardest one to get. We'll take that one too. That's pretty cool. Hey, Martin, how are you doing? Didn't need to cut everybody off on Monday. I was just trying to do a test to see what would happen, but it still crackles. I don't know. He believes it's YouTube, but I don't know why. So he's going to research it. Hopefully we don't have a full-blown audio problem. Yeah, I'll take it. So far we got 2. 2 out of 8 rolls. It's a dirty one. I watch everybody's videos that I'm subscribed to. And other ones, sometimes I just watch them at home. I don't comment. I can't comment. Not that I'm aware of. But I do watch them. Hey, Dennis, how you doing? Yeah, Dan did that box of quarters. He found 2 W's. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but the more people find, the harder they're going to be to find. So, yeah. I think Bullion Baby found 3 or 4. So that's pretty good. We're getting thin. And Rob found his first silver in his first box of quarters this year. Hey, Jimmy, how you doing? And I think he found 2 or 3 West Points out of the boxes. So, yeah. First box luck. I think he did 3 or 4 boxes. That's cool. There's a shiny one. That's a 2016 Denver. I'm sitting here doing my stuff, and I asked my wife, "Is okay?" I know it's getting later. I don't want to make too much time, but I want to get through some of these boxes so I can get rid of them. Yeah. I thought that was an 87. It's not 81. 2016 Denver. And I went to a bank last week, I believe it was, to drop off the quarters to see if they wanted any. The last of the quarters I did, so I wrapped them because they need them. And the girl that used to be at my one branch that they closed, I went down there to see if they needed quarters of 2021 Philly. And she says, "Do you want a box of halves?" And I'm like, "Sure." He said it's been sitting around for like a year. My first box from her, and then I asked them if they would order me a box a week, because they're going to try to order a box. They have a small space, but they're going to try to get one. And that would be greatly appreciated if she could get me a box every week to get me back into those FN String and Son boxes. That would be cool to get something good. Now, there wasn't any heavies or any enders in it, but it was nice to get a box. Nobody called today, so I don't know when they come in. She won't tell me. Not allowed. And I stopped up at my other bank, and they just cannot get any. Well, they won't let them get them, order them, or whatever. They're still having a problem getting stuff. I took $2,000 up to that bank in quarters. I figured they had enough for a while. Yeah, spread the love around. And one bank that's closing, I talked to her. She's gonna, the way she makes it sound, that when they close, I have to be down there before they close, and they're gonna give me all the change that they have, everything. So that'll be cool. See how much they had hiding in this data. This is roll number 19. Will we find another one? I hope so. Well, there's bonus stuff. There's always silver in a bonus stuff box. We've already got that silver, so there's your bonus stuff. That's what I call it. Now let's get more. All right. Let's see where we're at. How's everybody doing tonight? Anything exciting going on? Not much going on here. Just cold. Winter. Everything's calm right now. Calm and cold. Yeah, I forget what we found in them boxes, how that worked out last time, but there was 21 total coins. I forget how they were in there. It was a crazy, crazy 4-box hunt. I'll tell you that. That was cool. He's the only one that's messed up. Nice 88. Anybody hearing any crackling going on, or does it sound okay? Try not to talk too much. Don't want to mess it up. Yeah, I watched that whole stream. Well, I listened to that whole stream last time, and it's crackling here and there, and then it just went crazy. There's a nice wide rim. Oh, look at that. We're going to find a proof. Look at that. 1982 San Francisco proof. Now, that is cool. We didn't find any proofs last time, but we got one this time. That is cool. What's this here? Just a shiny 2001. That's cool. We got a proof. I'll take it. Not the DDO. Hey, Dan, how you doing? So we might find some proofs too here yet. What else will we find? I have a box floating around here. I don't remember where it's at, but there's a light roll in it. But I'm pretty sure it's just a quarter in it or a penny. I like light rolls because you can see it kind of like a dark gap between it. You never know, it could be an old silver. I think it's going to be another coin. Nope. Yeah, in that quarter, I think it was the first video, I found one of those, I forget what year that quarter is that you said look for the missing mint mark, Dan. It was a lot, it was actually missing. It was a 10. There was a lot of weird wear on it, so I didn't want to bring that up. 4 boxes. 2 are from my daughter's credit union that I'm doing first that are left over from the end of the stream that I did at the end of the year. I wanted to see what was in them, and then I have 2 boxes that these are all from 2021. I know they're my boxes that I picked up somewhere, but I lost track. So right now, everything that's 2021 has no markings on it. 2022s are all being marked 2022. Yeah, I found the 2000 New Hampshire. That's what it is. It didn't have a mint mark on it. I mean, it was like weird wear. I don't know if it was, yeah, it was weird. Just like that 97 quarter I found with that 1 and a couple of letters missing. Yeah, it was like gone, but it didn't look like normal damage. It just looked, yeah. I did find 1. I don't know. That might have been it for the silver. That one there was funny, but it's only a 71. I think it was an ender. You go through all those after that first hunt. That looks funny. Oh, it is funny. It's a 1968 Denver. It just didn't look silvery. It's got more of a clad edge to it. But I mean, you can see it there. It's different. But yeah, when you're looking at it live. So we got number 3. That's cool. Let's roll 34. 34. That's cool. So we will find silver tonight. How much? I don't know. Yeah, that's why you got to check your dates too. Just to make sure. Dan, have you missed any silver coins from just edge hunting like that most of the time? Have you missed any lately? I think about that when you're doing it. I know you have in the past. Same way with the quarters and the dimes and everything. No enders, no heavy ones. So we're going to see what's hiding. So I'm going to assume there's no 90s. There's a 6. Unfortunately, there are no enders nor heavy ones. But there are inners right now. We're doing good. So right now, we just need to find one more to average one a box. That would be a good thing. Yeah, I'm trying to get these done. And I can get my totals for last year. I know I didn't get that many boxes in a sense after everything shut down again, but it was terrible. It's still terrible. It's still terrible. Yeah. Yeah, I can't hear that. It's just too. I don't know, since it seems like my ears are ringing. Not around any loud noise or anything, but they ring normally. But like last night, they were ringing off the wall. It was crazy how loud my ear rings. I know my right ear rings. I don't know about the left one. The right one definitely, yeah, blows out a tune. A very loud tune. I think you just get used to it, I guess. You don't think about it. Roll number 40. I think so. No. 84. Got some breaking paper here. How's the sound been? Everything good with the sound so far? Does anybody hear any like crackling every now and then? It's almost non-noticeable in a way if you're not listening for it. Curious. $19.80. That's good. Let's hope it stays that way. Yeah, there's nothing wrong. I have two phones. One I used to use and the one I'm using. And I don't have any problem making videos with it. I thought it was the computer, but the computer guy does not believe it's the computer. He thinks it's YouTube. So. It just so happened there was updates on that day to my computer. I think I did that after the stream, but I don't remember. Pretty sure it was. It was kind of shiny, but that is a Denver. Just like that last app I was using to do the live streams, like updated it and something was wrong with their update and we lost the sound. Now I had to get another one. So, that is dirty, but I don't know if that's going to be new. It's only 1980 and there's a shiny 83. It kind of feels weird. I'm used to dumping coins every week and I don't have anything to dump. Yeah. Three to go after this one. So we're doing good. Number 6. This is a nice 72. Not the video. You don't get too many nice coins anymore. 2 to go. Bicentennial for that one. Last roll. And we will not. Oh, wait a minute. What is that? Oh, that looked funny. Nope. Glad. No silver in the last roll. We'll take it though. We got silver in the first roll. Roll 8 and roll 34. That was pretty good. Bring in the first box and 1 proof. That's pretty good. We'll do this last box from the credit union. And I want to make sure I write this down. 3 silver in the first box. That's cool. Can we do it again? I hope so. All we need to do is see 1 silver in this box, and we would have had 6 out of 6 boxes from the credit union. That is cool. And they are not ordering anything anymore until further notice, which was a boom moment. It's a shiny, but I think that's going to be a 2020 or 2021. 2021 Philadelphia. I know 2022 just started, but did anybody find a 2022 coin yet in any denomination? It's probably another 2021. Sometimes they just look at that. Yep, Philadelphia. How many boxes you have coming this week, Dan? I'm assuming you'll start picking them up tomorrow. 86. We're looking for an 87. $19.94. $50 to make you holler. They're up to like 160. They were up to 162 when I was watching last night. Silver's to the year already. I think they had a really good box. I think that one roll had like 6 or 7 coins in it with a Benji to go with it. It was cool. Wow, that'd be cool. There's that purple 10. Slight mix of a little bit of everything in here. Wonder when you're going to get back onto some of them really silvery boxes you were getting. I believe there's more out there yet. Oh, we are going to find silver. Look at that. That looks like silver to me. That looks like silver. Third from the end. That'd be after all that. Yep, 1968 Denver. So those 6 boxes, these 2 and the 4 I did at the end of the year, all had silver in them. How much? We're going to find out. That's actually roll number 8. So the last box had that roll 8, but it had that roll number 1. So we will find silver out of both these first 2 boxes left over from my daughter's credit union. So that is cool. They just get lucky grabs, I guess. We'll take it. Wow, look at that. Almost an ender, and there's a dirty one there. Look at that. That's when you want silver to look that nice. This way here, 1967. That is cool. And what is this dirty coin? It's going to be a dirty 1967. 2 in 1 roll. That is roll number 9. That is cool. That is awesome. 2 in 1 roll. 2021. Cool. A nice 72. Yeah, it pops. If they all had edges like that, we would never miss one. Yeah. And I cannot not check. I cannot edge hunt because I can't hear it. And I'm not dumping them at my other credit union. I'm dumping them at a machine that sucks everything down. There is no return. So yeah, we don't want to miss anything because if we miss it, we will not get it back. Not for a long time if it comes back around. That was cool. Doing the same roll. That was back to back. There's that purple 10. So there's a mix of everything in here. All right. 2 in the same roll. Makes you get excited thinking there's going to be more in here, but that could be it. Find out. Number 8. I just feel it's the same person that did like, and they're in black. They're in black. Like the other ones are in purple. I think somebody got a box and just numbered them all. So I'm waiting. We did see, I think, 12 or 13 last time we did Dennis's. So I'm assuming 14 is coming around the corner. So, yeah. Paper wants to stay with me. And we know how this goes, so. It's just amazing how much silver is out there yet to be found. can actually listen now. You could listen before. It was terrible. That was terrible. It's nothing I did. That's why I didn't stream last weekend, because I just didn't want something to happen. Every test I did, no matter, I updated the phone, put the card in, and it wasn't much for me to play with because I'm not the quickest when it comes to computers. So contacted my computer guy. He stopped in on Monday. So he believes it's YouTube. He said just give it a crack and see what happens and figure it out. I know it's not the phones. I did try it on both phones. It does it on both phones. And when I do like a short video, when I did that quarter hunt, didn't have any problems. Everything sounds great. Not the wires. Change a couple wires just in case. And you see 2-in-1 roll, and now you get nothing. Hoping for a sleeper box. We're always hoping for a sleeper box. We'll have a chance. Still have a chance. Goal number 20. I mean, most of the weights I see are like 224, 9, 6, 8. And I see a 225, 7 coming up. I know there's a bright one, but it is an 86. I mean, that could have been an 87, but it is not. 72 Denver. I might get an 87 tonight. What's the favorite coin in my collection? I like walkers. I mean, I like walkers, period. I would say right now it would be my Walking Liberties that I found. I don't know if I actually have a favorite, but that's my favorite. I think it's the best design of a coin, I guess you could say. But if I were to say, what do I have that are my favorites? I don't know. It's a 225-7, so I'm hoping. I know it's nothing heavy, but nothing. You don't get to see him too much. I mean, Enigma did he should be getting, he got his first submission back yesterday, and I believe he said his other one's in the mail, and mine shouldn't be far behind. I don't want to say my graded coins are going to be my favorite, but it's just going to be cool to see them graded. I mean, it was my first video, and he took the time and effort to submit those coins for me, but I really appreciate it. And they're going to come back. Hopefully, they're all going to be graded. I know they're not of any great value, but it's just the idea. Yeah. I don't want to say they're my favorites. They're the coolest, I guess you could say. I don't think I have a favorite coin. Not yet. This will be halfway. I think the coolest coin that I have that I wasn't even looking for was that, I know I did a video on that first graded coin that Daniel did out, Coin Help You, but I'm not the best at making videos. That would be like the coolest find would be that one there. Something I didn't even find. Actually, Mike, wasn't for the bank teller. She's the one that called me up. She actually thought it was a real gold coin. Isn't that 73 Denver? And it's not the DDL. It's a good one though. That's like the coolest thing. Yeah, we got a couple good ones. I know there's only, I know it doesn't sound like much. 3 so far each 5. Oh, we're gonna have, how about number 4? We're gonna have number 4 at roll number 27. Oh, another 65. That's cool. I know 65s are the hardest. I think there's still like 65 million of those minted. There's that 10 again. The least minted of the 40%ers because they were still making 1964s and 65. Does anybody believe that? They were still making 1964 half dollars in 65. That's why there's a low mintage on the 65s. So when they punched out a bunch of branches, they had to get popped out. That's cool. Number 4. Yeah, I'm going to say yes. A very good. That is cool. 6 out of 6 boxes from the credit union. I mean, this has been over. I forget what date. I put it on my thing. Questionable, the date. I can't remember the date we picked them up. I had to put that down. That looks like another proof. That's a wide edge. Yeah, look at that. 1984. Go with our 82. That is cool. There's another wide one here too, but I don't think it's a proof. No. Is it 8? Nope, 80. I haven't talked to Roy in a while, so I don't know what he's been doing. That is cool. So there's some proof stumped in with all this stuff somewhere along the line. Yeah. Hey, Weasel, that's 6'3". How you doing? Sorry, I miss anybody sometimes. I'm still focused. Hey, Nubs Hunt's Treasure, how you doing? Doing better than your 2 boxes. Yeah, they are tough sometimes. We all know that. We all go through it. You're going to get back to Iowa next weekend. Hope you get some yummies. We always want to see you get yummies. Getting back to Iowa next weekend. The last video I posted was from, oh, you did do Iowa rolls too. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get to it. I just noticed today. I always check. I go through everybody to check, and I must have missed it late. I don't know when you posted it. But I will watch it. 2021 Philadelphia. Yeah, we all go through there's nothing in the box. Oh, yeah, that was good. If you're going to get a silver, you might as well have it at 64. So that was good. Congrats on that. You didn't get skunk. There's some people I've heard got some pretty good boxes over the last month or so. I don't know who they all are. Here's another 2021 Philadelphia. Yeah, 4402s. Those ones you got from Minnesota, I think we did pretty good on them. Got 5 boxes to pick up around here. That's good. It's cold. I can't. Was it 23? Was it minus 23 to 21 this morning? Oh, no, yeah, it was the actual air temperature. That is just brutal. Wow, that is brutal cold. Brutal. So when's the warm weather coming in, Chris? Oh my God. I don't think it's gonna, anytime soon. Yeah, the other day it hit up like 40 something. It felt like a spring day. Yeah. Yeah, I watched Mav. I started watching Maverick he's from Minnesota. He's doing it. He's pretty cool. I like watching it. Just goes around. Hey, Michael, how you doing? Yours are up on string and son. I feel the Loomis. I mean, they are where they are, but it seems like between when I was getting the FN string and sons versus there we go. It seemed like Loomis always did better, but then you'd have those moments where you get the FN string and son boxes and they would do good. Loomis always seems, in my mind, always did better. Maybe, but it is where it is. Yeah, sometimes you get the rolls are falling apart. I actually picked up the 4 boxes that I finally got for the year. First ones I got from my bank. 2 of them were regular Loomis rolls, and then the other 2 were the dollar wrappers wrapped backwards, but there actually is, I believe, 1 yellow in it and the 1 box, and about 6 of the other ones in with it. So it's still that same, I'm going to call it the same mess that I've been getting over for a while. So I was getting those. So they're dollar wrapper paper backwards stuffers. There's no heavy ones in them, but the other one has an ender in it. It was cool to see an ender. And then the other one, they don't have anything in it, but the regular yellow ones, they have 1 heavy and 1 ender in each box. One ender, 1 heavy. So yeah, 12 rolls to go. Heaviest one I see is the 225 253 the 2021. Yeah, we're having a good hunt so far. These are actually my daughter's the last 2 boxes. I had 6. I did the end of the year stream, found those 21 silver coins, but I've been wanting to know what is in these 2 boxes. So we're finding out now. Yep, 21 Philadelphia. So we did pretty good. It was 6 out of 6 boxes had silver, so that's pretty cool. And then it looks like a silver, but it is not. Dunbar rolls. I don't think I never had Dunbar rolls. It's not something you normally see. I've only ever gotten Loomis, the FN String and Son, and the Brinks. I don't believe I ever had Dunbar. I hope you get some yummies. And the paper, once you know you're wearing rubber gloves, it still wants to like stick to you, like static. Safer than a balloon, I guess. 414. It was 8 years ago. 2022. We're almost done with January. Can you believe that? January is almost over with. It's almost 2023. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I can't wait for winter to come, but right now I just wish it would go away. Yeah, these are all 224, 9, 7, and 4. Shiny. Looks thin. Nope, it's going to be another proof. Sometimes they look a little thin. There's a 2002 San Francisco proof. That's pretty cool. So that's number 2 there. You got 4 rolls after this one, so hopefully we'll find one more silver. We're at 7, so if we can get one more, we can add it to the box. But actually, think about it, there's 6 boxes from this bank, from the pickup. There's 21 plus 7 is 28. So that's 28 silver coins out of 6 boxes. That was pretty good. That's a 2021 Philadelphia. So that's averaging 7 per box. No, that's wrong. That's 4. Yeah, 6 from the 28 is throwing a blank right now. I wasn't supposed to do math. Here's a slick looking weird one, but that is just a wore out edge. 6 and 28 is 4 point something. One more roll to go after this one. So out of 4 box, 6 boxes, we average 4 point some a box, and that's pretty good. Oh yeah, we found that I remember it was what we considered to be a coin safe in that also. That is not silver, that is a painted white one. I believe somebody painted it. White out. Nope, that will be the last roll. No silver. I know it doesn't have anything to do with this hunt, but I want to show you guys, for those of you that didn't see this last time, but the end of the year hunt, I didn't put these away yet because I didn't get my totals. But the 6 boxes from my daughter's credit union, this is what we got out of the first 2. It was a Walker, 64 Kennedy, 5 Benjis, and I forget how many 40%ers are here. So there's a total of 21 coins came out of those first 4 boxes. So 21 and 7, 28 silver coins out of 6 boxes. Now that was pretty good. Hey, that's not something that happens very often, getting 28 silver coins and coins out of every box. So yeah. So we did good so far. Ended up with 4. We'll just set these off to the side so we don't get them mixed up, just in case So that was pretty cool. So we ended up with 4 silver coins out of that one. That was cool. Not something that happens that everybody knows that one. So I have 2 boxes. I don't remember where I got them. I'm pretty sure it was from my normal bank that I've had left over for months. So we're just going to hunt it. Yeah, I believe they all come from the same, they always have the same look. It's just how they come out of the pile when they grab them. Yeah, it was cool. I was shocked when that walker popped out, and we had a couple. I think there was a heavy one. I think there was an ender in the one box, and the other 3 boxes had a heavy, and I think the one with the ender had a heavy. But I was really surprised to see Walkers and Benjis pop out, and that was cool. And that's the kind of hunt you're looking for. Walkers and Benjis and Kennedys. So yeah, she'll be happy to hear that every box had silver. 6 out of 6. That's some dirty looking coin there. What is that? Oh, it's a bicentennial, just dirty. Almost looks like it was in the bottom of a can a little bit there. Yeah, I was really shocked with that. I think Dennis was shocked too. There's another 11. So yeah, there's 11. So this is going to be part of that normal dump that we get. So yeah, these are going to have 11s in them, probably 10s. But we found silver in them all. Yeah, that was sick. So even if we don't find any silver in these 2 boxes, we still did average almost 2 a box. One to average 2 a box tonight. Yeah, there's a 10. So we're going to get 10s and 11s in these. So this is a normal stuff. We found silver in these. Kind of look forward to seeing the 11s and stuff in them because we found silver. With this mix. Showtime. You got to go to Showtime? Well, good luck. I'm disappointed. I'm pretty sure they know it's going to be cold, so you'll be all right. They already know it's coming. Yeah, hey, Mr. Clad, how you doing? How's Swoosh? We need Benji silver in the house, and we get them all. Yeah, how you doing? Oh, what do we got here? Wow. I never found one of these before. What do we have on there? We have a hand. Looks like a ladybug, a 7, a star, and a 4-leaf clover. That is pretty cool. I've never found a sticker coin like that. So I'm assuming this is supposed to be a lucky sticker. I don't know. I do not know, but that is pretty cool. First time for everything. Yeah. So yeah, that's why you flip them. I'm hoping to find some, well, ECC coin. We did find one in these Loomis rolls already. One. But they're usually in the FN String and Sons. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's not all beat up yet either. What if we're going to find silver tonight? They're all good luck symbols. A hand, a ladybug, we got 7, and a 4-leaf clover, and the horseshoe, but I'm assuming is an elephant. Is an elephant a lucky symbol? Albert is a bot. How do you know? What's bot? My computer guy was trying to explain that to me. Hey, Corner, so how you doing? How you been making out with your hunts? Finding anything good? $73. India. What's India? Yeah, that is not the DDO. It'd be nice to get a really nice 73 or 77 or 74. That's like really, really nice. DDO. So you're saying an elephant, a shooting star. Okay, I know you wish on a shooting star. A ladybug in the hand. All lucky. I don't get boxes anymore since you haven't been getting any. I checked to see if you put anything up, but you haven't put anything up since like forever. So I thought you were. Oh, yeah, you can. That's a shame you can't find a credit union or something that let you dump it. Some 2021's in here though. Philadelphia. 83. Another 83. They hate you. You need a machine. You can find one where you can dump them in a machine. Then it wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, they have to handle them. Yeah, when I was taking them back to the one, when I couldn't get rid of them, I had to start wrapping them. And then the one bank offered me bags, which was cool. And the reason they did that is because they told me they have to take them out of all the rolls to put them in the bags. So yeah, it saved them time from doing it. And they didn't make me wait for like a count or anything like that. So that was cool too. I know when I talk to some people about the bag thing, normally if you take bags and you just do like a, get out the wording is 2021. How it's worded, you wouldn't get a credit until they got the count. I always forget what that wording is. No coin from any branch. I'm flagged. You're flagged. That's terrible. It is terrible. Nope, that has its FG. It's pretty warm, but you can see it. Mine aren't that bad yet. Yeah, I was doing some test streams just to see if anything changed with the audio. And I was just doing a penny roll. Wow, pennies are hard to look at. If they're nice and new, they're easy to look at. But yeah. And I did one roll had a 69S in it, and then I did another roll that had a 69S in it. It's like, not the DDO though, but you don't see too many 69S's, so I'm kind of excited to go through the other ones, but I just haven't had time. There was a thing months ago with donating was a penny, cancer penny, and I bought all the change that they had. The only thing I have left is pennies, and I mean, I bet you I got at least 6+ boxes of pennies. 1, 2, 3, at least 6 boxes of pennies from them. Plus, there was that's just the loose rolls, and then there's I think there was actually 2 more boxes. Actually, now that I think about it, I put them away. I want to get through all this. So we have a lot of pennies to go through. Still have a box of quarters I've had sitting around for a while. And got a lot of $50. We need to get rid of some of these. I'm hoping to get a phone call tomorrow. Even if it's 1 box, I will be happy for that 1 box. But just like the other branches, they might order it, but it might not come in. Sometimes they don't get their orders at all for weeks. I thought about doing pennies, just keeping copper ones. No, I don't keep copper. I don't have room for it. I just did this for the fun of it. This is a fun hobby. I don't have time for saving all the copper and throw it back out there for somebody else to save. Yeah, I hope we Well, we always hope we do. Yeah, that paper keeps sticking to my gloves. It's like a balloon. A lot of static going on around here. Yeah, I noticed when I just did that quick stream and cut it off, I didn't realize Benji's silver popped in there for just that brief moment. You're flat. You can't even get like, I thought you were gonna like, Mr. Pratt, I thought you were gonna try to just try to get customer wrapped $50 or something if they had any. Have you been having any luck with that? Getting loose stuff? I was curious how that rolls about busted open. Yeah, this box was kind of damaged a little bit. I do believe. So, let's see what we got here. Just pick them back up. Yeah, one of these boxes actually was missing a roll. I had another box actually that's not even in the box. It's in those holders she gave me. I got to give them back to her yet. Haven't had any luck with customer wraps. Left my number a few brands. Okay. Well, good. I hope you find something. Hope something comes your way after all the work you did. Get a silver here and there wouldn't hurt. I just still can't believe all the boxes that you did and so few reward from it. I was so hoping that you were going to get one of those sick boxes. Seems like if you get enough, and you've got so many boxes. See, there's a number 12. I think the person just gets a box and writes on every coin. Like 12 box. I think he did get a 13. I think from Dennis's last time. I'm not sure. The thing I found lately was a proof Connecticut 1999 Connecticut silver proof quarter out of the Coinstar. Probably been almost a month now. That was cool. He found 800 what? Silver coins out of 2 boxes? That'd be sick. 800. That's crazy. And number 11. $238 is the most I ever found. I wish I would have been doing this. Yeah. You don't talk about it. All walking liberties. Somebody was, I think, an Enigma stream, or somebody streamed a full roll of walkers. Is that the same person? That is sick. They were customer wrapped, or were they? Oh, they were customer wrapped. That's sick. 800 coins. Wow. That is sick. I don't even think I've found the 100 walkers yet and everything I've been doing. I'm getting close, but I just need to go through my count one of these days again, but I'm getting close. I have not put, well, I put my stuff away. I just have not put it in the tubes. I'm getting close to my 100s. Wow, they were actually, man, if there was 2 boxes like that, there's got to be more out there with a bunch of that leftovers. Yeah, Enigma was just talking to somebody about that, saying there's probably more out there. That is sick. Can you imagine? That's going to be a tough one to beat. If you're going to break a record, that's a record you want to have. That's sick, cool. It is possible. That's sick. I don't know. That was halfway. Now we're going to do the other half. I don't think our $50 is lucky. Or maybe we should open these up first, and then we got them other ones. Maybe we're doing it backwards. I'm hoping there's at least one in these other two boxes. Yeah, one of these boxes, I remember now, there was a roll missing. Because there was a roll missing from the box that was damaged, and she put it in those trays. So I took one of those rolls and put it in one of these boxes, but I don't remember which one. I don't remember which one. You order from 2 credit unions, don't feel the dump there. I have to. Where's the dump? Yeah, that's terrible. What happened to that friendly? Yeah. Yeah, my one bank says a friend of yours is a friend of whatever their bank is. And I'm like, oh. Well, that one's what she orders coins when she can. Everybody wants to be their friendly, but they're like almost like no service anymore. They just want your money away. I know it costs the money to do stuff. I'd be happy with one box a week because I didn't get any for months from the other banks. Number 11. Here's another busted roll. Yeah, this box got a little beat up. Well, actually, the box, let's see. Oh, that's 2022, though. I don't want to mix the 2022 with the 2021s. We'll get to that. I want to get through my 2021s first. And then we'll get into the 2022s. Here's another damaged roll. Is that a D? No, that's just a smudge. Yeah, I just get just sick. Everything else is downhill after that, but after those boxes. That's sick. Sick pool. Just wonder how many more coins were dumped in those coins. Somebody stole somebody's collection there. That's a sick. It's hard to find walkers to begin with, let alone. I know Freedom Coins, he got that one walker box a while ago, his walker box. I'm still waiting for mine. Got my Benjis, got my Kennedys, waiting for that walker box. I don't know. This is a dirty one, but that is not silver. That is a tumbler, I call them. I noticed the coin pusher. You know, the electrical boxes, they pop out those things that look like quarters. Somebody threw a bunch of them in the coin pusher at the diner. Oh, man. There's a lot of them in there, too. I bet there's at least 10 to 12 in there. I know it don't sound like many, but yeah. Coin pusher has slugs in it. I don't know if we're going to find silver in these. So we are not complaining. Bring me donuts. I never complain about donuts. I don't think you complain about any food, Dennis. Dennis likes to eat. He likes to talk about food. Where the best place is to stop. I tease him about it. It's like, I have food. He knows where all the best places to get food are. at people cheating. Who was the one who did those boxes, Mr. Clad? Who did that? I want to see it too. Put his name up there on the screen so I can write it down. That's got to be sick. That's just a little messed up. Food is your main hobby. 2021, Philadelphia. Oh, Dad's Spare Chains. That's right. That was on Enigmas. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I'm going to look that up. I'm going to check that out. Okay. Yeah, I pop into Southern Metals once in a while to see what they're doing, but I don't hang out much. I'll sit there and stare for a little bit, and then not much going on. I just move on. Yeah, there was someone that popped up, a video popped up. It's called, ooh, that came flying. That almost looked like a silver, but it is not. That'd been cool. No, that's just a coin that looks like a silver coin. 74, Philadelphia. When I first saw it pop up, I thought it was Coin Roll Hunter Chris, but it just says Coin Hunter, I think it says. He got some customer wrapped dimes, and it was, I think, 3 or 4 full rolls of dimes, silver. It was sick. Yeah. Yeah, make it sick. If you were allergic, hey, Flashy Collector, how you doing? I know what you were saying now about losing your voice. You almost lost it altogether by the time you got done with that. That was good. But that was a pretty cool find. I've never found one. Not that I've been doing a lot of nickels lately, but my daughter used to do 2 boxes a week for like ever, and then I couldn't get nickel boxes. And my buddy actually picked up 5 nickel boxes for me a couple of weeks ago. He was only going to order 2, but he thought they was $2.50 in a box. He said, "That's times, isn't it?" I said, "Yeah." But I said, "I'll take 5 boxes of nickels," and they're all circulated. So that is cool. That is very cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's a cool find though. I've only ever seen people talk about them. I mean, I look for die rotations. We found quite a few die rotations. Most of them are minor from the nickels, but all these other coins are hard to find. I have $1 $1/2. I found the good one. And a couple slight rotations on the halves that I found. Very minimal. Pennies, very minimal. I didn't even keep them. They were that minimal. Dimes, I don't really bother. There's a 2021 Philadelphia Ender. Don't look for too many of the. There's not too many things to look for in the nickels. Beard Bison. I think there's something with the, I forget the 2004. I don't know if it's Philadelphia or the, look for that DDO on that. I kind of forget because I haven't done nickels in like forever. Yeah, got everything written down that I look for. It's not much. There he is, Benji Silver. How you doing? I didn't see you there till last minute till I cut everybody off on Monday. I was just doing a practice thing for the computer guy. He wanted to see it actually live. So I noticed when I went back, there was still some, it wasn't as bad. You could hear it. Have you been finding anything, Ben? I know you've been getting a lot of new coins lately. Oh no, we're not going to find any in this box. Doesn't look like it. There's only 2 rolls left. Can't have it in every roll, but it sure would be cool. Hey, we're going to get a gold coin. Now, that would be my favorite coin if I found the real gold coin. I mean, real. That is cool. I'm going to find a gold-plated coin. And it's not even counterstamped. Bicentennial Philadelphia. So we did find a lucky sticker coin. Give us some luck. There's nothing wrong with luck. I'd rather be lucky than good. Oh, I don't know how to do that stuff. The late dad spared time. No, I don't know how to do all that stuff like Enigma does. I just do it on the fly. Yeah, I'll find that. Well, we did find gold plated. I know Dennis wants those, so we'll put them aside for Dennis. I used to save them. I used so many of them. It's like it's not worth anything. I never planned on selling or buying anything, so I just got rid of them. Yeah. And now Dennis gets them. At least somebody likes them. I like finding them though in our last box. So that's cool. Lucky gold. Yeah. I hope one day. I know they made this, I forget what year it was, the real gold coin, but you never know. Maybe somebody might break the box and throw one away. Find all this other stuff. And why not a real gold coin? 2015 Philadelphia. Now that would be my favorite coin if I ever found it. If there was ever one existing out there. That would be cool. Will we find silver? Well, I should say, will we find any more silver? Yeah, I was so looking forward to getting another 6 boxes from the credit union. A couple weeks went by and they finally called her and said that they will not be getting any specialty orders up until further notice. They call it special order. Special week order or something. Yeah, I forget what year it is though. Don't want to speculate. It's in the books. That's why I always say you never know. Everybody else throws everything else away. Why not? That's a nice 1980. Why not a gold coin? Real gold. Number 6. 2014. That is correct. I know it sounds crazy, but you never know. That's just, I can't wait to see this video of these walkers. That's going to be sick. It's going to be like a jealous watch. It's going to be like, I want one. You never know. They're out there. This just drives me crazy wanting to see it, but I will see it. I remember Enigma saying something about a full roll when it popped in, and more probably out there, which there probably are more boxes. If there was two like that. A lot of coins. They call Guinness on that the most, yeah, silver coins found in a box. I think that beats everybody. If you got 800 coins out of 2 boxes, yeah. That's sick. Super gross. Nothing but walkers. That's terrible. I love it when a walker, look at a Benji, when a Benji pops out. Walkers are hard to get. I forget how many, I think Freedom Coin ended up getting like, I don't want to say around 40 some coins out of that one box. 40 walkers. I forget, it was a lot. I mean, for walkers, that's just a sick amount. But there was a lot in there. There was a couple Kennedys and a Benji in there too. I forget. It was a sick box. They're out there. You just got to keep going. It's like a lottery ticket. There's a lot of duds out there, but there's a couple out there with something. The big ones out there. You just don't know who's going to get it. It's got to keep you holding on. I didn't change my bag. Figured we'd be all right. Just bought 5 walkers from the pawn. $10. That ain't bad though. For silver. Oh, that's the first time you ever paid for silver. Wow. Yeah. I like the walker design. I mean, out of all the coins right now, that's the design I like the best. The eagle on the back is like, that is the best eagle. I just love the way it's on there. I mean, they're all cool, but the walker, I love it the best. I told my wife, if silver ever goes back down to like whatever, $11, $12 an ounce, I'm going to buy a bunch of it. I never plan on buying anything. I just plan on always finding it. It's hard to find, but it's fun when you find it. Some tape or something on there. Yeah. I just saw that. These coins, I found coins as MP. I always think military police, but somebody writing it, this is the first time, the second coin I've seen today with it small. First time I ever found it, they were in every color imaginable. It looked like Christmas lights in a box. First time I ever found one with the letters MP on it. So now they're doing it. The first time I've seen it small. The second coin tonight that I've seen it small. Now that I see it again, it stands out more. So and it was purple, green, black, red. I don't know what other colors. When I was dumping them, my daughter was with me. I said, "It's like Christmas, don't it?" Just about almost every third coin was marked. It was just crazy. And then there was another guy. that was doing it. He said he had gotten some too, because he always stopped into the same bank I did to get quarters. Yeah, the quarters, halves. He would order them from the same bank, and then she was telling me that he had found some. He's actually a pediatrician. I'm gonna say he was in his early 60s. He wasn't super old, but I'm gonna say he was around 60s, and he was doing this. Yeah, pediatrician. I haven't seen him because I don't go to that credit union and where he dumped. It's the first time I met him. And then I used to bump into him once in a while at the bank that closed down when he would come in to pick his coins up. He didn't end up being there almost the same time. Yeah. Will we find anything out of these boxes? I don't know. It's starting to get boring now. Did you guys bring coffee? Something to wake you up. First two boxes were exciting. Now we're just waiting for something. I almost feel like grabbing another box that might have something in it. I don't know, but that would be 2022 that I know there should be something in it. I don't think there's anything. I always say there's nothing in these boxes when you just don't have hope sometimes. But there's something in them. Until you open them up and you get surprised sometimes. But this is normally what we go through. That almost looks like silver. It's not. Now you see them also. Aren't you in New York? I believe you're in New York, aren't you? They must get around then. Yeah, the first time I saw it, it was a box. The box was loaded with them. I got it's like those lines that we were getting there for a while. It was just loaded with lines. That was a boring hunt. But we did find a silver or two in those boxes. That one's done. It's not silver. Yeah, I'm just trying to think if there's another box back there, but I think everything from 2021. The only thing, it's kind of weird. I don't know why I'm thinking. Must have been my box. Somebody was telling me it was a credit union boxes if there was a light roll, but there was no light rolls in this. What we just went through. There's a light roll. Ooh, look at that. I don't think that's real silver, but look at that thing blinging. That thing is blinging. I'm pretty sure it's plated. Yeah, it's plated. I know it's not the best find, but we did find a find. 77 Philadelphia. That's somebody, we'll say, chrome plated. Pretty sure Dennis, I'm going to add that to Dennis's collection. Yeah. Yeah, you can tell right away that wasn't going to be real. Sure looked good, though. MP. If MP is out there, please raise your hand. Shiny, very shiny. I know it's not the best coin. Yeah, that thing just got done. It hasn't been out in circulation, I think, but one time when we found it. That was cool. It's always fun to find something. Take care, Chris. Thanks for stopping in and keep your butt warm. I hear it's cold where you're living. Yeah, be careful. That's brutal cold there. I will watch your video here. I'll be tonight when I get home. Watch it on the big screen. And we found the gold. We found chrome. Can we find silver? How many different metals can we find tonight? Yeah, I wish I would have had more from that credit here. I know it's all the same stuff because it always has the same look. I always say it's whatever palette they're grabbing from, where it's at in the row. I think it all comes from the same place. But it is cool when you drive 50 plus miles one way to get some boxes and you come back with some silver. Yeah, it didn't always work out that way. They were actually Brinks rolls when we first used to get them there, and then they switched carriers. So I'm glad they went to Loomis because Brinks are rough. They are rough. They're the worst for me. I found silver, but not very much. I've had returns. I've gotten 2 or 3 boxes that were wrapped, checked and wrapped. Return, that was terrible. I think one of the last times I got the Brinks boxes, I actually did get a Walker, a Benji, and a Kennedy. I think out of the same box. I think it was like, yeah, it was the last time I think I got them. And I was happy. I was so tickled pink. After so many skunk boxes. Yeah. We're trying, Dennis. We're trying. Yeah, the ones you have over there, was part of what you had when we found all those coins. But then the ones I did last time, I was hoping they were going to be part of that too. But I don't think we found anything. Did we find anything? The worst, it's all I get. I feel bad for you. I really do. You're out there. I know I keep saying it, but you can't keep seeming to find them. I just can't believe it. You've gotten a lot of boxes. And that's what really puzzles me. As many boxes as you've gotten, you didn't get a sick box. I just can't believe it. I think no matter if you have Loomis, Brinks, FN String, they're out there. There's a box out there loaded with silver. It's just, who's going to get it? I'm always rooting for you. I just can't believe you never got one. That puzzles me. I mean, I've gone through a lot of boxes, but I mean, you went through a lot of boxes. Hey, Sir Soda. How many boxes you went through? I mean, look at Dan. Dan gets a lot of boxes. He finally, last year, he was just like, he got some really good boxes. They slowed down now, but he went back to the norm, but it is, got a deal for you. 2012 Philadelphia. How's Sir Soda doing? It's cold. It's cold here too. It's going to get real cold tonight. It's supposed to be down to 4 degrees tonight. Nope, 81. And then you have to rewrap every one of those rolls. That's the real stab in the back there. Yeah, it's terrible. You didn't even average one a box. That's the sad part about it. It's terrible. I just can't believe it. I always tell Dennis, if you get 100 boxes in one crack, out of those 100 boxes, you should get at least 100 silver coins. And there's no guarantee, but unless you get brand new ones, that'd probably be my luck. Somebody would order me 100 boxes, they'd all be 2021s rather than 2022s. That would be a kick. You'd never do that again. Then you have to unroll all those things just to go dump them. Yeah. It's not bad when you can open them and just go dump them. When you got to open them and rewrap them, that's a lot of time. 42. Yeah, I feel it. said you were going to stop. I was just hoping you always get a good box. You deserve the good box. After all that work. They're out there. I mean, I can see if you want to get them 2 boxes a week or something like that, it'd be probably more difficult to do. But I think you were getting like what, 4 or 8 boxes a week or something. Yeah. I used to get 12 boxes a week, and I mean, you go through. You're lucky to find 1 silver out of 12 boxes sometimes. But I always say volume is the key. You got to go through volume, get through them. Most boxes I think I went through with no silver from the FN String and Sons was, I think, 20. I believe it is. And I was just so frustrated with that. Almost gave up. And then all of a sudden, boom, I finally started getting on silver again. Yeah, 20 boxes, that's 4 weeks. Or 5 weeks. Running up to the bank. The coins, right? Doing all the checking for everything and then go dump them. You're not crying. Yeah. I know your frustration. No doubt about it. I don't know. Not looking too happy on these last 2. I forget when I got these. I mean, these have been sitting around forever. Months. I'm going to say months. I hope you go to the bank one day, sometime in the next month, and they will give you a roll of $50 that are all silver. Now, that would be cool. And when I went to that bank, and they handed me that, what did I want, like $4 or something, $4.50 in halves. And I got my first walker, and then it was a Benji and some other ones in there. That's the first time I was ever handed Benji or a walker. That was sick cool. How many times I've walked into banks, come out with plenty of halves and no silver. I mean, yeah. Even my bank, sometimes somebody will dump off coins wrapped, already pre-wrapped, and I take them from her. I check them anyways, just in case. For some reason, just in case somebody's not looking for or only edge hunting, maybe they'll miss something. But usually it's the same person because they'll literally take the dates and separate the dates. 70s, 71, 72, 73. Well, not 70. It's the same person that did. I did that like 3 times, and you know it's the same person because they're all separated by years. Yeah. I was tickled pink last week when she called me and said, I have 4 boxes for you. That's the first time in like a while I've gotten 4 boxes anywhere. Stopped up at the other bank, and they said they just cannot get them. They're having trouble just getting their own orders. I think it's the banks themselves. It's not allowing it. Keep the costs down. So it's amazing how one bank can order them. Sometimes. My buddy's bank up north, every time he orders them, he doesn't order them all the time, about once a month. Knock on wood, she's never not gotten them. There's something wrong with my camera. What's the matter with it? Something wrong with it, Dennis? I haven't moved it. You see something I'm not supposed to see? Oh, am I out too far or something? Everybody see me okay? Maybe I moved my hands back too far. Start babbling on, you're not paying attention. 2017 Denver. Okay, you're welcome. Yeah, I can help you out. Yeah, it's almost 8 o'clock and I don't want to push this past that. Sometimes when you see them 2021s, it almost looks like silver, but it's not. What is that? Just a tone 1980. You seen here okay? No blown speaker this time, Benji? We have no clue what causes that. None. I noticed when I did that practice, well, the live stream on Monday, I went back and listened to it. It's still here, but it wasn't as bad. But it is there. I would like to end on a silvery note, but it's getting late. I didn't want to open up any other boxes. I can't guarantee there's silver in them. That's the point. Only the one that has the ender in it. But if I do open up the one box that has a heavy one in it, that would be a 2022 box. We're just probably going to stop. Yeah, that's good anyways. I don't mind getting a 2021 here and there, but I just can't believe how many people like Solar Seeker and I think Rob got 2021. Benji, you've been getting brand new everything. It's hard for you to get a circulated box. 72. Almost had a look. I was hoping. I got plenty of coins. We could be here all night. Open the ender. I can't open the ender. That's my 2022 box. I think I'm going to do a video on that. My first silver of 2022. I know we're in 2022, but this is 2021 stock. Yeah. So I want to get through my 2021 stuff before I get through my 2022 stuff. I think I might have a time. 26 straight. That was sick. I watched that one video. I think you got like 15 or something boxes that one day. One of them was circulated. The other ones were all uncirculated. That's a tough thing. I'll get all of them and bring them home just to take them back. Everything but no quarters. You can't get no quarters? Hopefully, well, tomorrow's Thursday, so hopefully 2006. It's been a couple of different years now. Well, it was the sense that you were finding these like errors or something. Was that the Nichols, Benji? Hold on 1 second. I got the coughs now. All right. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. I really didn't want to open a box from 2022. I got I still have 7 boxes from 2021 to go through. Straight through about 150 of them. You better save them. They make you worth something. You're getting them brand new. You're getting them right from the box. They should be worth something, ain't? How bad are they? That's pretty cool, though. We're down to the last roll. Last roll. So we will not find silver tonight on these 2 boxes. But we did good, though. Every box could not be like the first 2. But I am grateful to be through them. Now we're closer to the next box with silver in it. That box is empty, and it really Anybody want to go through like one more box? Does anybody want to hang around for one more? But we did pretty good though. We did find a Dennis is going to be that. I'm going to give that one to my wife. See, my wife wants that one. I always give her lucky coins. You ever find the ones with the angel wings? I keep finding them. Angel wings ones. They're pretty cool. We ended up with 2 proofs out of that one box. 2002 and a 1984. There's another beat up a little bit, but you don't get them much nicer than that. So yeah, and then we did find that was a 67, 68 Denver. It's there. That's a 65. And a nice 67. In box 1, we did get a 1982 San Francisco proof. 68 Denver and 65 and a 69 Denver. So we did pretty good. Not doing the ender box, Dennis. Sorry. One day, I think I'm going to do a video on that one. I think I'm going to do a video on the 2 boxes, the one with the heavy and the thing. But just think, these 2 boxes here were the ones from my daughter's credit union, along with the 4 boxes that I did for the end of the stream, end of the year stream. And every one of them boxes had silver, and that's what came out of those first 4 boxes. So yeah, Walker, 5 Benjis. So we ended up with 28 silver coins, in a sense, out of the 6 boxes from my daughter's credit union, and that was pretty good. She'll be happy to hear how many more we got out of those other 2 boxes. But we didn't get anything out of the other 2 boxes I had sitting around. But it was fun. How did the sound? Did anybody hear any crackling at all? So yeah, those 2 boxes were skunks. Yeah. So that's what came out of the 6 boxes from the end of the stream. End of the year stream was 4 boxes from her credit union, and these were the other 2 boxes there. So we did pretty good. 28 silver coins, 3 proofs, chrome plated, gold plated, and a lucky charm. See if my wife wants that. That's actually pretty nice. That's the first time I ever found one of them. That's pretty cool. What is this? Apparently it's a lucky sticker. Apparently elephants are lucky. Ladybugs are lucky. Hand is lucky. Shooting star you always wish on, and a 4-leaf clover. That one looks like a 5-leaf clover. We'll say it's 4. That's pretty cool. You never know what you're going to find. Now, this is the haul before you came here. This was from the end of the stream, but all this silver came out of the 6 boxes from my daughter's credit union that I picked up over a month or so ago. So I never had the totals until I did these last 2 boxes. I didn't know what was going to be in them. So we ended up with 7 silver coins tonight, more, and we had 21 originally from the last stream of the year, last year. So yeah, Lucky Charm's working. We got gold and we got gold, then we got plated. What's not to be lucky about? I'm not good at this. I'm lucky. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. All right, I'm going to stop babbling on. I'm going to thank everybody who's hanging out, stopping in, and hopefully maybe this weekend I'll do another one. But we'll see. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night, and everybody have good luck on your next hunt. Mr. Cloud, I hope you find something soon from one of these banks. Even if it's just a couple and hand it to you. That would be cool to hear. All right, everyone, have a good night, and thanks for stopping by.